Hi, I'm Rabbi Marc, Kline, Monmouth Reformed Temple. This is Shabbat Shalom with a heart-healthy dose of Torah. This week we are standing at Sinai and we're about to get the Ten Commandments. In fact, we get them this week. And the people are preparing. And they say to Moses in preparation, Na'aseh v'nishma. We will do everything that we hear. We're ready to serve. And that's great, sort of. We were Avdei Paro, we were servants of Pharaoh, and now we're Avdei Elohim, servants of God, the source of freedom. And obedience comes as a double-edged sword. So by holding the family together and by observing rituals and all of that stuff, we made it 40 years across the wilderness, and we fought all sorts of battles, and we entered the land. And that's great. But we live in a world where blind obedience is blind. Na'aseh v'nishma. You tell me what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it, as if there's no thought behind it. And right now, I'm really concerned with the tenor of our conversations because we have a lot of people espousing all sorts of stupid, stuff that you could never believe, except that people do believe it. And they act on it. The storming of the Capitol, the rhetoric of a rigged election. These are the types of propaganda machines that drive us to destruction. Na'aseh v'nishma. You tell me, I'm going to do it. But there is a way out of this. And the question is, what are we supposed to be doing and what are we supposed to be hearing? And so the Torah was never intended to be a static document. It was intended to provoke conversation. You have to study it and study it with someone. And the goal of studying is to grow past any literal word. It's na'aseh v'nishma. We're supposed to listen to each other. And we're supposed to act in ways that help each other grow. Not hold it back. Not hold society back. It's about tomorrow. You and I are stuck in our rhetoric. We have our prejudices that have been built over generations. It's time to give the next generation an opportunity to start clean, not to be burdened with the baggage that we inflict upon them. And so there's a statement that goes back almost 1,800 years from our tradition. In addressing this concept of Na'aseh v'nishma, the people gathered and said, God, we will do what we hear. So God says, I need guarantors. The people of Israel say, well, the heaven and earth shall be our guarantors. God says, they won't last forever. So the people said, our fathers and mothers will guarantee it. God said, they're busy, and sometimes not with good stuff. So the people said, okay, our children will guarantee it. And God said, these are the excellent guarantors. We have the opportunity to give our children the chance to take a world that is and make it better. They're not burdened by our baggage, and we have to be intentional about keeping it just that way. Whatever our beliefs, let them learn and let them teach us. So let's do the work of changing the world by empowering our youth, listening to them, learning with them. And let's do the work of coming back together. Join us tonight, 7 o'clock, monmouthreformedtemple.org. On our website, there's the live stream button. And let's celebrate Shabbat and a new beginning. Shabbat Shalom.